Professional Development Strategies, a career development webinar for quality and environmental professionals. The speaker, Dr. Marco Bianchi, is providing guidance on career advancement strategies.
Welcome, everyone, to our session on professional development strategies. As we've discussed, the fields of quality and environmental management are evolving rapidly, creating both challenges and opportunities for those seeking to advance their careers.
In this session, we'll explore practical strategies for identifying your career goals, developing the necessary skills, and building a professional network that supports your aspirations.
First, let's start with the fundamental question: what are your career goals? This might seem obvious, but many professionals spend years working without a clear sense of direction. Taking the time to define your goals is essential for making informed decisions about your career path and prioritizing your professional development efforts. Your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, what we call SMART goals. Instead of saying, "I want to advance in my career," try a more specific goal like, "I want to become a certified quality manager within the next 3 years." Also, consider both short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals provide stepping stones toward your long-term aspirations and help you stay motivated along the way.
How do you recommend identifying your long-term goals if you're not entirely sure what you want to do?
That's a common challenge, especially for those early in their careers. If you're unsure what your long-term goals are, start by exploring different options and experimenting with different roles or activities. Take on new projects that stretch your skills and expose you to new areas. Seek out mentors who can provide guidance and insights based on their own career experiences. Attend industry events and network with professionals in different roles. Read about emerging trends and technologies in your field. As you gain more experience and exposure, your long-term goals will likely become clearer. Once you have a clear sense of your career goals, the next step is to assess your current skills and identify any gaps that need to be addressed. This involves honestly evaluating your strengths and weaknesses and comparing them against the requirements for your desired roles. Tools that can help with this assessment include skills assessments that measure your proficiency in various technical or soft skills, job descriptions for positions you aspire to hold, feedback from supervisors, colleagues, or mentors, career planning guides that outline typical skill requirements for different career paths. The goal is to create a clear picture of where you are now and where you need to be to achieve your goals. What if you identify a lot of skills gaps? It can be overwhelming to think about learning so many new things. That's a valid concern. It's important to prioritize your skill development efforts based on what will have the greatest impact on your career. Focus on developing skills that are both in demand and relevant to your specific goals. You also don't need to do everything at once. Break down your skill development into smaller, manageable steps that you can tackle over time. Set realistic goals and celebrate your progress along the way. The third step is to create a professional development plan that outlines the specific actions you'll take to develop your skills and gain experience. This plan should include specific learning activities, courses, workshops, conferences, targeted skill development, technical skills, leadership skills, communication skills, networking and mentorship opportunities, timeline for achieving your goals, metrics for tracking your progress. It's also important to diversify your professional development activities. Don't just focus on technical skills. Developing soft skills like communication, leadership, and teamwork is equally essential for career advancement.
What's the best way to gain experience in areas where you don't currently have responsibilities?
Dr. Bianchi.
That's a great question. Gaining experience in new areas often requires taking initiative and seeking opportunities outside your formal job description. Here are a few strategies. Volunteer for cross-functional projects that expose you to different areas of the organization. Seek out stretch assignments that challenge you to learn new skills. Offer to mentor or train others in areas where you have expertise. Join professional organizations and participate in industry events. Take on leadership roles in volunteer organizations or community projects. The goal is to demonstrate your willingness to learn and your ability to apply your skills in new contexts. The fourth key to career advancement is building a strong professional network. Networking provides opportunities to learn from others, gain insights into industry trends, and identify potential job opportunities. Effective networking involves attending industry events and professional conferences, joining relevant professional organizations, connecting with colleagues and experts online through social media and professional platforms, building relationships with mentors who can provide guidance and support, actively participating in online discussions and forums. Remember that networking is a two-way street. It's not just about what you can get from others, but also what you can offer in return. Be generous with your time, expertise, and connections.
How do you maintain your network over time? It can be challenging to stay in touch with everyone.
Dr. Bianchi.
That's a valid point. Maintaining a professional network requires consistent effort. I recommend the following strategies. Set aside time each week or month to connect with people in your network. This might involve sending a quick email, making a phone call, or scheduling a virtual coffee. Use social media and professional platforms to stay connected with people and share relevant information. Attend industry events and professional conferences to reconnect with people in person. Offer help and support to those in your network. When you hear about someone facing a challenge or seeking a new opportunity, reach out and offer your assistance. The goal is to build genuine relationships based on mutual respect and shared interests. Networking shouldn't be viewed as a purely transactional activity, but as an ongoing process of building and maintaining valuable connections. Finally, let's discuss the importance of showcasing your accomplishments and skills. You might have excellent skills and a strong professional network, but if you can't communicate your value effectively, you'll struggle to advance your career. A professional portfolio is a powerful tool for showcasing your accomplishments. It's a collection of work samples, project descriptions, data analyses, presentations, and other materials that demonstrate your skills and expertise. A strong portfolio should highlight your key skills and accomplishments, demonstrate the impact of your work, be tailored to specific job requirements, be visually appealing and easy to navigate, be kept up to date with your latest achievements. In addition to a formal portfolio, you should also develop a concise and compelling elevator pitch that summarizes your skills and experience in a way that resonates with potential employers or clients. This elevator pitch should clearly state your professional identity,
Highlight your key skills and accomplishments.
explain what makes you unique or valuable, be tailored to the specific audience or situation, be concise and memorable. Career advancement is a continuous journey that requires deliberate effort, strategic planning, and ongoing self-reflection, concludes Dr. Bianchi. By setting clear goals, developing the necessary skills, building a strong professional network, and effectively showcasing your accomplishments, you can position yourself for success and make a meaningful impact in the fields of quality and environmental management.
What specific action will you take to advance your career in the next month?